I'm Shirley Malcolm. Can you hear me back there?
Yep.
Yes.
I've been a professor for 35 years. If I can't talk loud enough, it's just too bad, right? This will be my third response since 1960 to government entities in some way or another deciding that I should live the kind of place I live. I get angry and then I start to work. I can't do as much work anymore at age 81, almost 82, and a spine falling apart, but my mind's still good. So I decided to write what I felt today. In 1960, my husband and I were absolutely dumbfounded when we were told by the state that the Army Corps of Engineers would like to take our Germantown farm of 35 acres. It had a nice little freshwater lake because the artesian well there finally just stopped doing its usual thing and just gave us a beautiful lake. It had a lovely grove of fir trees, meadow and grasslands, 2 rundown old homes, and a huge barn that my husband fell in love with. And we renovated, working very hard for 6 years, only to be told that they'd like to dam Rock Creek, which bordered part of our land, and make a big lake there, and our land, our home, our little forest would make a great recreational area. We were new to the teaching profession. We were working very hard. We had no money for a lot of lawyers, and we didn't know what the heck to do. We got a map from the state showing our place and what it would be. No input whatsoever. It was a taking. It was an eminent domain in future. We had no recourse but to sell, so we sold it in 3 different parcels, figuring it would be harder for the state to beat down 3 people. Therefore, that was my first experience. My second experience was in our Christless Helvetia area when my husband and I finally bought 38.27 acres. We couldn't build until 1981 because we had no funds for that, but we purchased the land in 1965.
I'll pass it in 7 minutes.
I beg your pardon?
So 3 minutes.
I am through with my 3-minute limit. May I tell you briefly that I hope the Helvetia area people will continue to be forward-looking and realize that what Mr. Van der Zanden said, we must look to the heart of what keeps beautiful land beautiful and healthy, wholesome. We must protect forest canopies, and we must save our rural land. I am sorry that you did not give us a little more time because we really deserve it, but I understand your restrictions.
If you have any written comments,
I do have it